full stop, and landing 13 left if that's available.
Papa Hotel Tango India Mike, Palm Springs Tower, squawk 6250.
6250,
Papa Hotel Tango India Mike, Palm Springs altimeters 2985, radar contact about 10 miles west of the Palm Springs VOR. Presently landing runway 31, you're requesting straight in for 13.
If that's available, yes please.
Remember, correction, Papa Hotel Tango India Mike, make straight in runway 13 left and clear to land. Wind is 0905.
Clear to land, runway 3 left, Papa Hotel Tango India Mike, thanks.
Palm Springs clearance plus 4658 is type PC12 slam call, request clearance to Vegas S file.
Plus 4658, Palm Springs clearance. Good afternoon. Unable to give you S file, and I'll be full route standby. Plus 4658 is cleared to the Las Vegas airport. VFI Cathedral 1 departure procedure to Palm Springs. Victor 370 to 29 Palms. Victor 538. Cresso. Join the Cresso 3 arrival. Maintain 7,000. Expect flight level 2405 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7. Squawk 6316.
Plus 4658 is cleared to Vegas via Cathedral 1, Palm Springs, Victor 37029, Palms, Victor 538, Cresso 3, and initially climb 7,000, expect to 4025, departure 167, squawk 6316 plus 465.
Pause 4658, reback is correct. Tango India Mike, taxi to the ramp via Echo and frequency.
Taxiing to the ramp via Echo, remaining on this frequency, Papa Hotel Tango India Mike.
Ontario Tower, Cessna 237 Charlie Alpha, approximately 4 miles to the west, inbound to land.
Number 237 Charlie Alpha, roger, inner left, traffic. Left downwind runway 26 left, report base.
Enter left downwind for 26 left and McCoy base, 237 Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Tower United 242 on the visual for 20 right, will be turning for a right base shortly.
United 242 John Wayne Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 170, 3.
Clear to land, 20 right, United 242.
Palomar Tower, Kilo 228 Kilo, ILS 4.
Near 520 Yankee Kilo, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land, wind 210 at 11.
Clear to land,
Number 237 Charlie Alpha, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, 7 Charlie Alpha, thank you.
Palm Springs ramp plus 4658, east ramp with weather going for taxi.
Pause 4658, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Echo and Bravo.
Trail right via Echo Bravo 465.
Riverside Tower, good morning, November 2903 Alpha with you on the ILS.
Number 2903 Alpha, Riverside Tower, good afternoon. Runway 9 clear low approach, report miss.
November 2903 Alpha, low approach, runway 9, next report is
Palm Springs Tower plus 4658, ready to go trail right at Bravo.
What's the radio area check?
Pause 4658, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, trail right plus 465.
Palomar Tower, Kilo 528 Kilo 58
Here's our Yankee Kilo, roger, taxi into the ramp via Alpha.
4. Via Alpha.
Pause 4658, contact SoCal departure.
Contact departure 465.
Cessna 7 Charlie Alpha is clearly active, taxi to the GA parking base.
We're 7 Charlie Alpha, remain on this frequency, taxi into the south ramp via Sierra.
South ramp via Sierra with you, 7 Charlie Alpha, thanks.
November 2903 Alpha going around.
Number 03 Alpha, confirm going around or going missed.
November 2903 Alpha going missed.
Number 03 Alpha, roger, execute the published missed approach procedure.
Flying the published missed approach procedure, November 2903.
Piper 2903 Alpha, contact SoCal departure.
Contact departure, 03 Alpha.
Number 03 Alpha, departure frequency will be 135.4.
135.4 for departure, November 2903 Alpha.
Ontario Tower, November 516 Delta Mike, inbound ILS 26 left.
Number 516 Delta Mike, Ontario Tower. Good afternoon, Ontario. Wind is calm. Runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land, 6 Delta Mike. Ontario Tower, November 36. Correction, 516 Delta Mike, clear of the active at uniform, taxiing to the south apron.
Number 6 Delta Mike, roger, taxiing to the south ramp via Sierra. Remain on this frequency.
This year on this frequency, 6 Delta Mike.
Riverside Tower, good evening. November 290 Alpha is windy on the visual north northwest descent. Present position is left-hand downwind on descent.
Number 2903 Alpha, Riverside Tower, runway 27, clear to land.
Clear to land on runway 27, 03 Alpha. Riverside Cloud, November 2903 Alpha, in Alpha request taxi to transient parking.
Number 2903 Alpha, Riverside ground. In the future, don't switch to the ground frequency unless you're told to do so. You should stay with tower, exiting the runway all the way to the hold short point. Stay on this frequency for now, taxi into the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Broadband. November 2903 Alpha.
Johnny Clarence, November 6th, Charlie Mike Cherokee. I would like to attempt the I-4 rating today.
Cherry 76 Charlie Mike Jolly Clearance, good evening, good luck on the I-4 destination. Will be, let's go, Kilo, Oscar X-Ray, Romeo.
That's Kilo Oscar X-Ray Romeo. 6 Charlie Mike.
Yes, sir, good luck.
I'm going to sign off and collect some information for this destination. I'll sign back in. Is that okay?
Absolutely, just report when you're back with the I-4. And how long do you think it'll be? It's not going to be more than an hour, is it?
No. I have to file and get some charts and plates.
Wonderful, yeah, I'll still be here, so it shouldn't be a problem. And we'll look for your flight plan to come through. I'll get your clearance then.
Las Vegas Tower plus 4658 is unusual one on the right, 4500.
Plus 4658, Las Vegas Tower, runway 19 right, clear to land, wind 1807.
Clear to land, 19 right, 465.
Plus 658, exit right, taxi into the ramp via hotel, remain on this frequency today.
Exit right, ramp via hotel, right frequency, have a day, 465.
Beach ground, number 953 Whiskey Alpha's Hyper Comanche PA24/Alpha. Taxi the active VFR east departure with weather.
Calling Long Beach ground, need you to verify your call sign, please.
Sorry about that. 916 Whiskey Alpha, November 916 Whiskey Alpha.
Comanche 9016 Whiskey Alpha, Long Beach ground, roger. And just confirm VFR eastbound.
Eastbound and we're at the east ramp just south of runway 25 right.
Comanche 9016 Whiskey Alpha, roger. Runway 26 right, taxi via Kilo.
Okay, 25 right via Kilo, 916 Whiskey Alpha. Long Beach Tower, November 916 Whiskey Alpha, holding short of 25 right Kilo, ready for departure VFR to east.
Number 916 Whiskey Alpha, Long Beach Tower, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff, right downwind departure, approved.
Clear for takeoff 25 right, right downwind departure 6 Whiskey Alpha.
Good day, Palm Springs, ground scanning Papa Hotel Tango, Michael, East Ramp, India, close traffic, runway 31 right.
Papa Hotel Tango to Mike, Palm Springs ground, say again aircraft type.
Ray Cessna Sky.
Skyline Tango to Mike, thank you, runway 31 right, taxi via Echo and Bravo.
Echo and Bravo, 31 right, Papa Hotel Tango.
We're center 791 Juliet, towards ground left clear.
Okay, Skype 791 Juliet, we see there's no clearance delivery with this field, so would we get our departure instructions with tower or with ground?
Always go with the lowest, so we'll start with ground, just say your intentions.
Okay, Skype 791 Juliet, type Cessna 172 on the south hangars with the numbers requesting VFR advisories to
Number 791 Juliet, roger, departure frequency 134.9er, squawk 2061.
1249, that's 2061, squawk 791 Juliet.
Got 901 Juliet, read back as correct, are you ready to taxi now?
In a couple of minutes, just go ranks inside. It's got 791 Juliet, south hangars, now ready for taxi.
Sky 791 Juliet, roger, runway 29 right, taxi via hotel, correction, taxi via Alpha and Juliet.
29 right, taxi via Alpha and Juliet, Sky 791 Juliet. Palm Springs, Tower, Skyline Papa Hotel Tango, Mike is holding short runway 31 right, Bravo, and ready for departure, close traffic.
Hey,
hello,
guys, episode 99, just a bonus episode, I guess, just before we start with season 2, but Mrs. Uncertified Like to Fly.
Yes, I
And
did.
we were already a little bit dreaming of the possibility that she might perhaps go for her first solo.
Yeah.
today. And solo means that obviously she will do all the flying by herself, the traffic pattern, but I will actually, like a instructor, which is exciting to me as well. Oh, sorry guys for again the headset noises there. I will leave the cockpit room here and I will sit in another room next to this one and I will join you on the chat. And she will fly on her own with you guys and with me also in the chat, her traffic pattern. So there's no guidance whatsoever, like with the Cat 3 when I was still next to her and I could give some tips. That will not happen. So that will be exciting. But we're just going to have fun and traffic pattern flying to see if we can nail those base to final turns, because that's the idea. Hey Snipe, good to see you. Jessica, good to see you. Eidke, Miniwebs, Exterminator, Chemo, as always. Good to see you guys. Just Alex, good to see you as well, man. Hey, saw you a few streams ago as well. It's good old fun. And a cure. Bestumar, thank you for the follow. So,
Awesome, this will be fun. Sniper is really enthusiastic today.
As always, he's a big fan of yours.
Ah,
Alrighty, darling of darlings, we are currently at 20.
Hey Oddbot, Miniwebs, everyone.
Ah, Oddbot is there as well. Awesome, welcome Oddbot, good to see you.
Yeah.
We are at 29 palms.
29 palms?
So can you already imagine saying that on the radio with 29 palms traffic? But it's a really lovely airport. Do you know how to... I can show you.
Yeah, I'm not good with that.
So, there we are. In the desert. Thank you, Ian, for the follow and happy Sunday. This is it. One plain runway, actually two. There's also a smaller runway over here that we're not going to use, but there's one plain runway in the middle of the desert. So no huge obstructions or stuff, so very, very basic. And a nice ramp here where we can do refuels and where we can get a hamburger and where we can do all kinds of nice stuff. You can even see what a little bit more advanced airplanes over there. But it's that basic. We are standing over here.
Yep.
So very, very basic taxi, I think. Or is there something that you think, oh, that's interesting. The car just parked over there.
There's no one.
Oh yeah, I guess someone who drove up to the ramp and likes to fly as well. But it seems basic, right?
Yeah.
Or do you see something that you think, hey, that's weird?
No, I guess not. Oh.
Okay, that's good. Shift 9, back into the cockpit, and there we are. So again, the idea is to nail those traffic pattern flights. You've been traffic pattern flying before, which is so awesome. But you like to perfect your skills a little bit more, right?
Thank you, 37 Bravo, favorite flying couple.
Oh yeah, that's us. Did you see the chat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah. So the main thing is my base to final turn.
Yeah. So not overshooting the runway or overshooting the final or turning too early. And again, I think it's, I mean, your flight intuition of recovering from a bad angle towards the final is just excellent. So I guess the only tip that we're going to practice or drill and practice today would be just to more frequently visually lock on the runway so you know where it is, because then you've got a feeling of when you need to turn. So I guess that's what we're going to do. So let's just get flying and have fun, and then we at one point when you feel confident, I'd like to do my solo, then that's what we're going to do. If you are not feeling up to that, that's
we're going to do that.
Totally fine as well. There's no pressure or
about that.
Cool.
It's a bit weird though, flying when you're not here. But
yeah, sure, but that's cool.
Yeah.
But anyways, no pressures. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we're just having fun. We're just playing around.
Yeah,
but if you feel like it, we can do it.
I don't get any punishment if I don't make it.
No, exactly. Ethan, good to see you as well. Oh, the real world fly lesson. No, we've been thinking about that. We're going to do that at a much more local airport. The real introductory real world flight lesson there. We cannot wait to do that. But in the Netherlands, the weather is not that good.
Yeah, if you like flying, you should not live in the Netherlands, I guess.
Exactly. So
Scotland may be worse, but that's kind of it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I'm contacting the flight school, the nearest flight school right now, so we can get a heads up on whether when the weather is okay for us to do some flying. That will be cool. We can fly over our house, and that's
Yeah, but we will make video clips of that, and we will
most definitely. It's
show
on
you
our mind.
the fun of real flying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You were
Let
looking.
me see.
Okay, so that's 29 palms, right in the middle. So let's just start with first things first. Before you get into 29 palms, what is the airspace like? What are we looking at? What are the things that you notice right away that you think, what are you seeing here? Just guide us through. So just from general to more specific, and we zoom eventually into all the stuff that you need to know about the taxi and stuff. But first, it's always good to have a general idea of where am I and what do I need to be concerned of.
I am somewhere in California.
Thank you, Jessica, for the encouragements there. It means a lot to us. Thanks. What is the field of view for your use? Good question, Snipe. I've been tinkering with that actually to get a more realistic sense. I have 75, I believe. I will look that up for you. Just post it in the Discord and I will have a look.
We won't shoot you down, Exterminator. It's very fun if some of you want to join me. Maybe I can tag along. I grab your tail and we do the traffic patterns together if I am stuck.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
So let me see.
Try.
Well, I don't see any other airspaces, as in another Bravo Charlie Delta.
Is that true? On this map?
Airspace. Well, I do see the restricted one.
Good.
But like in general, that I run the risk of running into.
No, sure. There is another Delta over here, right?
Yeah,
okay, you saw that.
Okay, that
cool.
one I'm not.
It's far
I'm not
away.
in the vicinity. That's
Roger. Hey, Minnie, welcome.
That's problematic.
Thanks for the follow, and Panda, thanks for the follow as well. Welcome, guys. Happy Sunday.
So I guess that's good. So I don't have to worry about that.
And those restricted areas, I mean, they are far away.
Yeah,
but
that was what I'm.
Yeah, that's totally true. That's totally true. You mentioned that.
Wait a minute. Sneeze.
You're gonna sneeze. Can we like some tissues here, or no? I mean, it's so basic. I can just reach over these. No, go ahead. Go ahead. No sneezing while we're flying, right? But it's interesting to also look at those restricted areas just for fun's sakes, because we are at 29 palms and they are there. So what's another way to further investigate those restricted areas to know whether they are relevant for us?
What? I didn't hear anything.
You didn't hear anything. Well, you can see those restricted areas, right? To the north of 29 palms. And you're totally right. They are far away from us.
Oh yeah, I didn't
just
really
to be
look
sure,
at those.
you can also see a MOA here, right? Which is a, do you still know what it is? MOA?
Yeah.
Where it stands for, what it had to do with?
Military.
That's amazing. So you know you don't want to go in there. You can, but it's not really that much of a high recommendation to do that, I guess.
They will not like me that
They
much.
no.
Yeah, okay.
So what you can do is just stick on it with 4 flights. You can look at the MOA to see on how active it is.
Inactive.
That's a TFR. You can also touch the MOA, I guess. Yeah, the MOA. And it starts from 500 feet to 10,000 feet. So that's something that you can see intermittent by NOTAM, and that means that it will only be active, I guess, when the air traffic controllers of that MOA say it is active. So we can pretend that it's not. So that means that we got really some space here from the airport all the way down to that. Indeed, is totally free.
Thanks for the follow, Diamond Crusher.
Diamond Crusher and TK, and thank you guys. It means a lot. Thanks for the follows. But again, you were totally right. I was just playing around just to have a general sense.
Yeah.
We're just doing traffic pattern.
So that's yeah.
Anything else? Perhaps. If not, it's okay. But is there anything else that you might see?
Well, I do see some parachute.
Good ones.
Thingies.
Yeah, and also to the right. Parachute thingies.
Airplane.
Glider. A glider.
Okay.
Yeah. So we can also expect some gliders here, perhaps. Which is this again a heads up, so you know that once you see them, you're not shocked and panic, and you intentionally fly into a mountain.
Okay. So then I would say weather conditions.
Good. Yeah. Continue. Thanks for the follow, Gal. Thanks.
there is quite some wind at 7 knots.
Roger.
So we need to make sure that we choose the right runway because this wind is quite significant, I guess.
Yep, that's a significant wind. Yep.
But visibility is 10 statute miles,
Very good.
which is enough because you would need 6 or more. No,
Well, 5.
5.
But
3 to 5 is
that's marginal.
marginal.
VMC. Very good. Very good.
So it's VMC weather, so that's good.
Very good.
So then I would look what runway I need to pick. And do that like this.
Mm-hmm.
So the wind was, I guess it was 240.
Nick, thank you
240.
for the follow.
And 240, so that means that we need to fly runway 26.
Roger.
And we are currently
Good.
smaller. Are currently about here. I guess we were in that parking area. Oh, you can see it.
Just
There.
circle it around.
There-ish. A
I
little bit more to the left,
guess-
but and let's go.
I think we're even on this side, on that left ramp, I think. Because here are the buildings, here just in front of us.
Yeah.
And on the map you can see that those are the buildings over here, the black
Yeah.
stuff's there. So I guess we're just very near that stuff. So we're not on this ramp, but we're on that ramp. I think, because you can see here the buildings
Yeah.
over here. I guess.
Makes
Yeah.
sense. Okay, but yeah. Okay, so then.
Yeah, or downward. You can go with this and then.
Yeah. Okay.
Good.
Runway 26.
Hmm?
Runway 26 is left-handed traffic pattern because it doesn't say otherwise, and then it's always left.
Very good.
We
Hey,
see
Toby,
the
good to see you.
frequency here.
Toby says hi.
Ah, hi. Let me see. What was it that I wanted to check? Oh yeah, the altitude. So the airport elevation is 1888 miles.
Feet.
And
feet.
No, feet. Yeah.
Yeah, the MSL. Yeah, it
Yeah.
kind of suggests miles. but
So
it's-
the traffic pattern altitude
Hmm?
is at 2,800.
Roger.
2,900. That means that we need to turn at 2,600. The first turn.
Yeah, it was 800.
Yeah,
yeah,
900,
yeah,
yeah.
good. 300 feet. 300 feet
Yeah,
below
300,
traffic
yeah.
pattern altitude. That's the idea. Yeah.
So that's,
Correct. Very good.
I think we're set.
Good.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Yeah, we need to set the frequencies and
Yes,
stuff, but
sure.
for now, I
Good.
guess this is it.
Good job.
Okay.
Good job.
Okay, let's do this one.
Nice.
See.
Too far away, I guess,
I'm
from
too
the
far
propeller.
away.
Yeah, go ahead.
Check this.
Oh, let me see. So.
Let me see.
That's much better.
This is much better. Okay. So let's first close our door.
Good. Nice.
A lot more quiet.
Hey, Piper. Good morning.
Okay, so I need to have some sort of system for this. But I'm just going to start.
Oh, as long as you reason, I think it's fine. If you know what you're doing, what first things that you need to do, I mean, and take all the time you like.
Let's first check the batteries. Just check all the panels whether they work. So this is working. Parking brake set. This one. were apps. Yeah, I can test those.
Very important test.
So they work. Yoke works. Yeah.
Good test.
Okay. I was in that. Yeah, flaps are up. See whether the avionics work. Guess I've had that. And then let me just check this.
Thanks for the follow.
Panel first. Do this.
Jay.
test.
Welcome to the stream.
We
Thanks,
have
Piper.
Fuel. Have a matching compass.
Very good.
I think that it.
You go all the way to the left. There's one thing I didn't hear you mention, but perhaps you did, but hear it. That's, do we have enough fuel?
Yeah,
All the way down to the left.
yeah, I did.
Oh, you
I
did? Okay,
yeah.
perfect.
I think so, yeah.
Perfect. Which is not that much of a concern for a
So-
traffic pattern, but fuel is
Yeah.
important.
So I guess we can put it off. We fasten our seatbelts
Roger.
and we put the batteries on, mixture in, fuel pump. How is this called again?
The magnetos or their starter.
Mixture a bit,
Very good.
throttle in. We have our beacon on, sorry,
Beacon lights on. Yep.
avionics on, and now we can set our frequencies.
Not. Yeah, you can. I should just let you go, but there's also always one thing that you need to turn
Oh,
on
yeah.
if you use that
Yeah.
flow.
EL
Transponder. Yeah.
transponder.
And it should be
Oh yeah,
on
yeah.
alt.
It's not
Yeah.
alt. Yeah.
Altitude mode. Yeah. Very good.
Okay.
Very, very good.
So there was no weather station, I guess. Weather frequency or is there? CTAF, is that weather?
No, the CTAF is the frequency where we all chat on
Yeah.
once you are flying. So it appears, you're right, it appears that this particular airfield does not have a AWAS or an
Yeah.
ASOS or an ADIS. But
29 Palms, traffic white and green, Cessna Skyhawk. On the upwind, 26, left pattern, traffic, touch and go, 29 Palms.
oh yeah,
Sorry. Who's that?
I don't know, someone else is flying on 29 Palms.
Yeah, so I think we're ready actually.
I think so too.
Because the navigation was already set. Palm 1.
Correct.
Well, let us see. We have fuel flow, fuel pressure, oil pressure.
You can't see oil pressure right now.
What? You cannot?
You cannot, with this view, you cannot see oil pressure. You only see fuel flow.
Fuel flow.
Oil pressure is
Right.
also very important. That's one of the two gauges just below there. So you need to look a little bit more down. See those
Oh, yeah.
there.
Yeah.
So temperature.
29 Palms, traffic white and green, Cessna Skyhawk. Left crosswind, runway 26, 29 Palms.
Okay. So I guess now we are set. Only we want to change the hang bug. That's this one.
No, that's the white one is all for the white numbers.
Oh,
and
yeah,
the, yes,
makes
just
sense,
match
yeah.
the colors. Just match the colors.
And it was 26. So
Roger.
that. This one.
29 Palms, traffic white and green, Cessna Skyhawk. Left downwind, 26, touch and go,
This was the
29
Yep.
Palms.
To the left is lower. To the right is louder. Good.
This is very.
Repetitive. You just press the left mountain left button on your mouse, and you can just turn it to the left.
Oh.
You can do the right and to the left. So let's a little bit to the left. I will set it
Okay.
for you if you think it's too loud.
Okay.
There's one last thing. This one. Do we need to do anything
Oh
with
yeah.
that?
Shit. I guess should be at 1900.
Roger.
Is this 1900?
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
It is. Roger. Checked.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay. So now we're set.
Now we're set.
Now we're set.
And you did it all by yourself. I guess 95% was all correct. It's just those tiny little things that I'd like to.
And runway 26 was like there, right? Yeah. Okay.
Thanks for the follow, Q. Welcome.
Oh. Just cannot start taxiing. I need to announce what I'm doing.
Good.
Yeah, sorry.
29 Palms traffic, white and green, Cessna Skyhawk, turning left base 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
Okay.
Hey, Philip.
Okay. I'm 29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk, currently on the ramp, turning to runway 26 for traffic patterns. 29 Palms. What kind of name is that?
29 Palms.
29 Palms. Okay. Hey,
Hello
from Sweden.
Sweden. That's nice. International cool
29
war.
Palms traffic, white and green, Cessna Skyhawk, turning final 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
Nice. Thanks for the follow, Poom. Good. Take all the time in the world. Feel at ease in the cockpit.
Hey, I see someone there.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I guess that's the, what was it, green Skyhawk?
Yeah, left. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah,
But
white, green. Yeah. Yeah, good on the speeds. That's the biggest thing with taxi. Just a slow, gentle, controlled taxi. Again, I love that thing that a flight instructor once told a student on YouTube that during a check ride he could already predict whether the student would have a significant chance of passing the check ride just based on how well he taxied on the center line, how much care he put into that, which I think is nice, has some predictive value into the rest of your flight.
So it's making me nervous. Your mic's not working. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Easy. Good.
Should fix those.
Yeah. I should.
Why am I stuck?
It just needs a little bit of a push before it starts to roll. Thanks for the follow, Kung.
.29 Palms traffic, white and green, Cessna Skyhawk, left crosswind, runway 26, left traffic touch and go,
Nice.
29 Palms.
Fly by, thanks for the follow.
So this was not him then? Or was it?
Well, he already landed, right?
Yeah, so there was someone else, okay. Yeah. Let's announce.
First prepare for your takeoff. Before you announce, you should be ready once you announce.
So lights, you mean?
Exactly, and something else.
So strobe and landing lights.
Correct.
And mixture full in.
Exactly.
Now I'm set.
I think so. Are you?
Yeah.
Good. Now always also look whether you got spacing. If someone is
29 Palms traffic, white and green, Cessna Skyhawk, left downwind 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
Downwind is okay for me?
well, yeah, I guess now he's
Yeah.
turning over there, so there's plenty of room for
There,
you
right?
to left downwind. So he's flying on that side of the field.
Okay.
Thanks for the follow.
29 Palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk, currently on the runway 26, departing for left-handed traffic patterns. 29 Palms.
Nice.
Yeah. We'll,
no, it's good. It's good. Now, focus. Get angry. Get focused. Let's see if we can further develop your flight skills here. And again, controlled. Everyone wishes you good luck. Good. Nice controlled takeoff roll here. Now that's an interesting traffic there coming over the field. Thanks for the follow, Yusuf. Nice speed, good control.
29 Palms traffic, waiting green Cessna Skyhawk, turning left base 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
Everyone is wishing you good luck. Jessica, Chemo.
Thank you.
Nice turn.
Okay.
.29 Palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, turning final 26, 29 Palms.
I'm crosswind, right?
Yes.
29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk flying crosswind of runway 26. I forgot to push the button.
Doesn't really matter that much. But get your act together. Good power and then make the turn. It's now a little bit of a smaller turn to get to downwind.
29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning downwind runway 26.
29 Palms. Good, that you're watching, good. Needle is good, speed is good. You're a bit higher than usual, but it's okay.
Flaps.
Good. Speed could be a little bit less, just hearing the engine.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, this is better. Hey, Greg, good to see you. And Salona, good to see you as well. Very good. Now, and this is just the main thing. Lock onto that runway. Don't.
So how far do I need to fly before I can make that turn? I was thinking maybe that
very
point.
good, that road. Yeah, that's very good. Well, the rule is kind of like 45 degrees over your shoulder, over your left shoulder if you look at there. So it's now not really on your shoulder, you can just look to the left.
Yeah.
So it should be a little bit more to the left side over your shoulder. Hey Magic Norm, good to see you. Just started with our first lap here on the traffic pattern.
But I should be at between 80 and 100.
29 Palms, Skyhawk 328
right.
Tango Delta, taxiing to runway 26.
You should now be, yeah, 8-ish. So just above 80 or something like that.
Yeah, so I'm going a bit too slow.
Yeah, but it's okay because you're already starting to descend a
29
bit,
Palms
so
traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, we're on the upwind 26, left traffic, 29 Palms.
This is better. This is a good angle, 45 degrees almost. Go ahead.
29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning base for runway 26, touch and go. 29 Palms.
Very good.
I don't know, I'm messing everything up.
It's a warm-up. Okay, first things first. Now you're on base. Good. Where's the runway? There it is. Speed should be pulled a little bit slower.
29 Palms
Good.
traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk,
So what's the
turning
point where you
left,
turn?
crosswind runway
Now.
26, 29 Palms.
And keep watching. There it is. Good. And then you can back off a bit. Back off. Yeah, good. Good.
Wow, this is not good.
Well, good. Perfect. Perfect recovery. Excellent final. But it was a little bit panicky. But as as soon as you spotted the runway, you immediately correct it. And that's the secret to nailing your landings, is you need to look more constantly or more frequently to the runway. As long as you do that, your hands will follow with the yoke. Good speed,
29
good
palms
flaps.
traffic, white and green Cessna
announce
Skyhawk,
that you're
left
final.
downwind, runway 26, 29 palms.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning final runway 26, touch and go left-hand traffic patterns, 29 palms. I'm way too low.
Well, not way too low. It's okay. You can put a little bit more power in.
I'm almost there, right? It's
Almost
like 100
there.
feet.
Almost there. Because see, if you look at the speed, it's quite slow now. Because you now need to go up. So you need always one hand on the throttle, give it more power. So you can climb a little bit more. And now it seems that you're on good altitude. And then you reset again. Just allow the airplane to land itself. Good, and then nose gently up, and power off. Very gentle landing. Good, flaps up.
Yeah.
Flaps up it is. Again, these are just warm-up rounds, but you can see how important practice is. Good takeoff rotation there.
29 palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, turning left base, runway 26. For touch and go, 29 palms.
That's great.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning upwind for runway 26 for left-handed traffic patterns, 29 palms.
Nice. And again, you don't need to mention left hand because everyone knows it's left hand because it's on the sectional.
Yeah, okay.
Keep that speed on 80. So a little bit nose down. Perfect. Take your time. Everyone's saying it's beautiful. Wow, great job. Nice.
29 palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, turning left final for runway 26, touch and go, 29 palms.
.29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, runway 26, 29 palms.
Very good. There's your traffic pattern altitude. So first things first, the heading bug is coming up, so straighten out, push down, less throttle, and make the turn to downwind.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning downwind, runway 26, 29 palms.
Nice, very good. Indeed, look at the heading bug, there it is, push down, yep, and down. And one notch of flaps. Good. Push down on the yoke. Nice. Look, yeah, listen to the engine. Good. Much better sound. Should be plus 80 knots. Good. Very good. You're flying a little bit towards the airport, yeah, so keep the heading bug straight, so otherwise you will cut yourself with the, yeah, very good. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Mass, thank you. Oof, thank you as well. Mr. Pemberton, welcome on the stream. And a happy Sunday, guys. Doing some solo practice here,
29 palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, on the upwind, 26, left traffic, 29 palms.
Perfect separation there. But you can see you're quite close. You could also just go a little bit to the right here, just to give yourself some room. So your circle is larger when you go from base to final. You can also start your descent already a bit if you like. Keep that nose down. Good on the throttle.
Let's make the turn.
Go ahead.
29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk, turning base for runway at 26, 29 palms traffic.
Good. Look for that runway.
29 palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk, turning left crosswind 26, 29 palms.
See if you can do this. Yeah, on the throttle back because you're high.
29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk, turning final for runway 26, touch and go, 29 palms traffic.
Good. Pull on the throttle. You're high. You can just trade altitude for airspeed. You now become a glider.
29 palms traffic, waiting green
Good.
Skyhawk, left downwind, runway 26, 29 palms.
Try to
29
focus
palms
to land
traffic,
somewhere
Skyhawk
around.
328 Tango Delta, taxiing to runway 26, 29 palms.
Good. And again, same rule. Allow the airplane to glide on down. Don't focus too much on the end of the runway, because otherwise you don't have any space again to give full power and take off. So, yeah, preferring to go a little bit more steeper down this way than to ease off your... Very good. Very nice, very controlled. Again, you manage to recover each time. Very good. And again, gentle, gentle. Not too much up. Gentle. Oh, it's okay. Flaps up. Yeah. And there we go. Track that center line.
Twenty-nine palms traffic, white and green Cessna Skyhawk turning left base 26.
Nice.
Touch and go. 29 palms.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk. On the upwind of runway at 26, 29 palms.
Oh yeah, Piper has also got a good remark there. He's saying, well, if you are in trouble for that final leg, you can also just go around and not go for a landing and just overfly the field. And then
29 palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk turning final
What's the
runway 26, touch and go. 29 palms.
It's too high, or?
it's too low. You should be around 80, right? When you do your upwind. You're not...
So what's going?
Well, you're not having full power. And you can also down the you can lower the nose a bit, so you also you then will not climb that much, but you gain speed a bit more.
Okay. 29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, runway 26, 29 palms.
And again, first turn, very good, very nice turn. So nice on altitude already. Straight and level, push down. Throttle back first. Flap should be go on when you go on downwind.
Yeah, yeah. Yellow Skyhawk, 29 palms. Lap. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk turning downwind, runway 26.
Good.
I'm messing it all up. I don't like it.
It's much to handle, and again, this is why practicing, drill and practicing is so important. There's so much information, and once you focus on flying, you forget ATC, and when you focus on ATC, you forget the flying. So that's why that mindset of anger or focus or like, come on, is so important. Good speed, good altitude, good heading, good distance from the airport. Very good. And again, forget the past. There's nothing more useless than the past. Brad, thank you for the host. Lewis, thank you for the follow. Sirius, thank you for the follow. David, thank you for the
29
follow.
palms traffic, white green Skyhawk on the upwind 26, left traffic 29 palms. .29 palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk turning left crosswind 26, 29 palms.
Easy going.
This is okay, I
And you
guess.
can see it's a short distance, so I would suggest not to go full base, but just keep on turning, I guess, because you're already quite close to final.
Oh yeah. 29 palms, yellow Skyhawk turning left to the base for runway 26. 29 palms.
Your favorite airport
I
name.
hate it today.
29 Palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk, left
It's not
downwind
working for me.
26, 29 Palms.
What you can do is just keep the turn going. Keep the turn going. Keep the turn going. Fly the airplane first. Not too bad. Good. Always good also to have one hand always on the throttle so you can immediately react to power changes or altitude changes. So I would now pull on the throttle, no power, and just glide, become a glider.
But you always said that if you take too much out of the throttle that you will
sink down.
crash down.
That's true, but now you're so high that you can afford no power because you like to go down to again get to that right glide path for your runway. So that's why now when you're too high, it makes sense to pull on the throttle too. You don't need to add any power because you can just point your nose down and glide down. You can see your speed is okay. You're now going down with less power. But as soon as you raise the nose again, you will see that the airspeed will decrease. And then you might consider, well, putting a little bit more power in. If you're too high, well, just pull on the throttle and just glide on down.
Trinidad Palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk, turning left base, 26,
Go on
touch
down,
and go,
go
29
on
Palms.
down, go on down, just go on down, go on down. Nice. Good. Much better. Flaps up. Good. Own it like it's hot. Nice full power.
Trinidad Palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk, final runway 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk on the upwind runway 26, 29 Palms.
Good. Watch that speed. And so the one thing that you can do is just point the nose a little bit more down. Very nice. Down. A little bit back on the throttle. And make it downwind.
.29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk turning downwind runway 26, 29 Palms.
Very good. Nice turn, good altitude. Good speed. Right flaps, very good.
29 Palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, departing
Hey,
runway
someone
26 will be departing to the west at 29 Palms.
Someone is also going to fly here, but he's just going to fly out. He's going to depart to the west, so no worries for us.
29
Perfect.
Palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk on the upwind 26, 29 Palms.
Very nice, good speed. Again, you could also aim a little bit to that road to the right there over the nose, so you can give yourself a little bit more time, more room to make that turn all the way down to final. Better to be more roomy than too tight. Brad, thanks for the follow. And Bilou and the Will Trainer, thank you guys. Happy Sunday. Intense flight training here on a Sunday.
29 Palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk turning left crosswind
Thanks, Rob.
26, 29 Palms.
He's saying that it's
Oh yeah,
I'm doing a good job.
he is, and many others are saying it.
Doesn't feel like that. It's not my best
Well,
day.
you
29 Palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, departing the pattern to the west at 4,000. Have a good day, 29 Palms.
nice.
29 Palms, yellow Skyhawk turning left base runway 26, yellow 29 palms.
Good speed.
You know, I can see
29
this.
palms traffic,
just-
wing green Skyhawk,
I don't know.
left downwind.
Now you can see.
26, 29 palms.
I can tell you what, we can have a review soon. At first, because you're high, one hand on the throttle, so you can pull down. Because you're 2 hands on the yoke, you just allow the airplane just to go off. What we can do perhaps, that one might be interesting. I will fly, and you tell me what to do. Is that okay?
Yeah.
So you're just gonna sit, so what you can do is go for a full stop, just use the full runway. I'm gonna do a traffic pattern, but you're gonna say what I need to do. Okay?
Yeah.
Because I think it's just procedural drill and practice what's needed. So you can just focus on mentally picturing what needs to be done, and then all the flight skill will come later. That's totally fine. Allow, yeah. Good, good.
29 palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk turning left base 26, touch and go 29.
Nice. Laps up. But do get out of, yeah. We cannot just change here on the runway, so just get off that taxiway to the right. That will switch sheets. Roger, trainer.
29 palms traffic, white and green Skyhawk, final runway 26, touch and go 29 palms.
Good taxi.
29 palms. Yellow Skyhawk cleared the runway for a full stop. 29 palms.
Nice. Well, you can stop here, or you can whatever you like. You can also taxi to the ramp, and then we're going to switch.
Switch at ramp. Maybe take a very short few minutes
29 palms
break.
traffic, white and green Skyhawk. We're going to make this a full stop this time. We're on final, short final 26, 29 palms.
So what's that short final? That he's almost there.
Yeah, he's almost over there.
Yeah,
Don't go too fast.
Don't know what's going on today.
Sometimes the flight gods are just not with you. And it's okay.
Here.
Here it
It's
is.
Fine. Avionics off. Parking brake
Set.
set.
Good.
Lights off. Mixture.
Good. And the starter back to off. And
Short break.
short break. Very good, guys. Okay, so we're going to change seats. That's what we're going to do next. But first, a small break, a couple of minutes, and then we'll join it. See you guys. Hey guys. Oh, should also put on the cap, by the way. Alrighty. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to fly the traffic patterns. And Mirai next to me is just going to assist just to get the drill right. Because a couple of things, to me, at least that's what I noticed, gave a little bit too much of a cognitive load there. Because a lot of stuff needs to get going. And again, there's no warming up with flying. So you got ATC, you got flying, and everything needs to go with the flow. A traffic pattern is quite a dense, quite a complex maneuver. And that's also why I think once you master the traffic pattern, you master actually a huge chunk of flying in general, except for all the navigation stuff. So it takes a lot of time, but as soon as you nail it, you got it. And that's the whole idea.
So thanks for all the positive remarks, everyone.
Oh yeah, that's about the community supporting
that's really
you. And thanks for all the follows, by the way, guys. That means a lot. Let me see. Okay. Yeah.
I think it's also what you said. Now our break is over, and we started working again, and then you notice that you don't have that much capacity left as we had during our break.
Absolutely, yeah. So in summer break, I was streaming. We were streaming quite a lot, but then during the day, just in the afternoon, you don't have that much to do. You're just relaxing and stuff. You have all the mental capacity to then later in the afternoon to fly. But now with a working day, now it's Saturday obviously, but we have been working a bit. Sunday, we have been working. Then you, especially after working day, your mind is so tired. And then if you try to push yourself to even do some flight training in the evening, you are completely tired and you make a lot more mistakes. And what I find also quite interesting, that thing also applies to real-world flying.
That's true. Yeah.
Actually, the first check that you need to do is whether you are airworthy as a person.
Yeah.
If you don't feel stressed, if you're not sick, if you're alert, you can see it also in flight sim that it seeps through. But still. Feel free to focus on the chat.
Oh, Exterminator, was that you on the white-green Skyhawk?
Oh, awesome. Exterminator, welcome. We should also pimp you to boost you up to co-pilot level. You guys are so sweet.
Very sweet.
Also, Jessica and Greg.
Everyone.
Nice. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just start up. Let me see, doors are closed. Parking brakes are set. Good. Our engine is already primed. So let's just do a startup right away. Throttle a bit in. To both, 1200. There we go. Generator on, avionics on. And engine is warm, a little bit lean. And back to 1000. Good. We're still on CTAF. It's good as well. We're on the ramp. I guess Exterminator is here next to us. So let's taxi. 26 was it, eh?
Yeah.
Our heading bug was set. Awesome. Here we go. And I also must say that it's quite hard to use tracker or just to look around like this. It really takes some time to get used to, so I can totally understand from your base to final leg that it's hard to spot that runway.
Traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta 5 miles west. Be entering the left downwind for runway 26, full stop, 29 palms.
Nice.
I guess that's Aitke.
That could be Aitke.
Yeah,
he's already saying that.
That he's coming for the traffic pattern.
Oh, awesome.
Assuming. And we need to watch out for the glider.
The glider? Is also a glider over there. A real glider in PilotEdge as well?
Mini webs. Is that you then? Or are you just spotting it for us?
I do like the scenery over here. 5x5. There's nice desertary mountains and hills and stuff. It's so deserted, but I like it.
Thanks for the follow, Mr. and Giannis.
Thank you guys. Welcome on the stream. Alrighty then. Mixture full in. You don't have anyone in the pattern as far as I heard. Landing lights on, strut lights on. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is departing runway 26 for left touch and goes. 29 palms. Double check. No one is there. No one is on the runway.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta entering the left downwind for runway 26 full stop, 29 palms.
Good. So let's see if we can spot that traffic also in the left downwind. So that means that he's somewhere around here, right?
Yeah.
To our left.
But that's Babino access.
Oh, Babino. Right. Okay, so full power, around 60. We pull
Thanks for
on
follow,
the yoke.
Hugo.
Now, also, you would benefit from trimming, Mrs. I guess.
Yeah.
Perhaps
I know.
Well, not that you should have done that, but perhaps we should also dedicate a lesson to that.
I think.
29 palms traffic, yellow sky goes now on the upwind 26. Still looking for that traffic on the downwind. Do touch and goes here. 29 palms.
I think that's one of the things we just need to practice. I think I want to go too fast.
Yep, that's it. That's true, and that really characterizes you. I know. Just with your 8 lesson, or your 9 lesson, already be able to do traffic patterns completely on your own. All right, but we're now on the upwind.
Yeah.
Speed should be around 80. That's okay.
Yeah.
Never should be around 60 because then you go too slow. You could just drop out of the sky. So that's what I'm looking for.
29
Around
palms
80.
traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta midfield, runway 26. Still looking for that yellow Skyhawk. The left base for runway 26 full stop. 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now turning to the left crosswind runway 26, and we will also be looking for that traffic on the downwind. 29 palms. Again, push down, trim down.
29
Is also
palms,
something that you would
556
add here.
Ground traffic taxiing to runway 26 to be active.
Oh.
Skyhawk 172, 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now turning left downwind runway 26. Again, we will look for that traffic on the downwind. 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, turning left base, runway 26 full stop. 29
Left
palms.
base, yes. Can we see a left base? I don't see it. See it? Do you see it?
29 palms traffic, 328 Tango Delta on final, runway 26 full
Final.
stop.
1 notch of
29
flaps here. Push down on the yoke. Again, parallel the runway. That's what you did each and every lap. Just see whether you are parallel. And I'm also now focusing about just picking a point over the nose that I can fly to. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Thank you. Welcome on the stream. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk now midfield downwind. We have the traffic on short final inside number 2. 29 palms.
You see them?
Yeah, here. He is very tiny, but he is there.
Oh yeah.
So much fun to fly with multiple people in the traffic banner. Thank you for joining, guys. That's cool. Do you have a wang wobble when you have seen someone? Do you do a wang wobble?
A wing wobble.
A wing. I don't know what a wing wobble is. I'm getting curious here. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now turning left base, runway 26 for touch and goes. 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 328
So
Tango
I'm not
Delta,
looking
clear
right
runway
now because I'm
26,
still in a turn.
taxiing.
Just focusing on
29
making my
palms.
base first. Again, second notch of flaps, around 80 is good. Now I like to be below, and now I watch. And then I can see the runway over there. And now I like to keep that runway in my sight at all times while peaking down on my airspeed. And that's quite hard to do with track IR. But now I know whether I should increase my turn or decrease my turn rate. And then I lean backwards. And there I am. As simple as it may seem, it actually takes a lot of experience to do that. And from this point on, you are completely able to make that landing. So there is no use to look outside once you are already making a turn, because you will only see ground below you. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now on short final, runway 26. 29 palms. Oh man, we got some traffic joining in. Look at this. Oh, there's someone here in FSX who just watching. Should use the view rather than your physical airplane. That's a bit weird. All right, let's focus here. Love the textures again of the runway here. Slowly on the throttle. Nose up, proud. Here we are. Flaps up. Full power.
Triple 6 Golf, taxiing into position 26, we'll hold for departing traffic, 29 Golf.
Alright, darling, if you like still, or if you're just completely shutting down, that's fine with me as well. What should we look for in the upwind right now? What would we like to see looking at the configuration of the airplane? What are the tags? What are the criteria?
What do you mean?
Well, first I would like to have a speed around 80. That's something that's a goal for the upwind leg. We need to be on the heading bug. Right?
Yeah.
So you can fly towards those criteria, so you know that's what I like to hit for.
Oh, like that.
And we are waiting for that altitude.
Right.
As long as we do that, we're fine. And thanks for the follows, guys. And no one there to the left. Make that turn. So before we round off for our crosswind, what's then something that we need to look for? What's something that we need to be considerate of? A flow or something that we need to do?
What do you mean? When?
Well, as soon as we're now on the crosswind.
Yeah.
We need to level off. Keep that. That's another goal, to keep the heading bug then to the right and reduce speed so we're not going too fast. It's like drilling in practice what you need to do to establish yourself on the leg, so you know what to aim for. .29 palms traffic, yellow sky is now turning on the left downwind, runway 26 for touch and coast, 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 7666 Golf, turning left crosswind for 26, 29 palms, touch and go.
Alright. Again, nice on traffic pattern altitude, heading bug is low, that's downwind, should be at the bottom, speed should not be more than 100 knots, and we're on altitude. That's it, and 1 notch of flaps. Those are the tasks, or the goals, or the criteria, or the checkpoints, or whatever you can call it, just so you know, okay, that's what I need to do. And once you memorize those, you can just aim for them and fly towards those, or something like that. It can help.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 7666 Golf, turning downwind, 29 palms 26, touch and go.
Downwind. Alright, let's just do one more traffic pattern.
Yep.
29 palms, 556 Delta Whiskey, taking the reactive runway 26, closed traffic.
I can see him. And again, waiting for that runway to be at my 45 degree. A little bit drifting off to the right here, but again, gives me some time. 29 palms traffic, yellow sky is now turning left base for runway 26. I have the air traffic, the airplane in sight on upwind, 29 palms. So again, I'm not looking yet, because if I look now, I just look at the ground. Just looking at my heading bug, it's now on base,
29 palms,
speed is good, 1 notch of flaps, and then I look outside.
29 palms.
Already start my turn, try to look, keep my eyes on that runway. I'm a bit too high, so I'm pulling on my throttle. That's why it's always helpful to have one hand on the throttle, so you can immediately react. 29 palms traffic, yellow sky goes now on the final runway 26, have the traffic in sight. 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 7666 Golf, turn left base 26, full touch and go, 29 palms.
Alright, so there's someone now on base. I can see him there, just over my wing. There we go, short final. No need to announce that. A short final only if there's someone coming into the traffic pattern or where there's some kind of relevance to
29 palms,
letting it know.
556 Delta Whiskey, turning downwind, runway 26, 29 palms.
Here we go again. Nice raise here on the nose. And there we go.
Skyhawk trip
Two
6
race
turn
my
final,
flaps.
26, touch and go, 29
Thanks.
palms. Have the landing traffic
Thank
inside.
you. My second in command. There's one more lap.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta taxiing to 26.
60. Rotate, pull on that yoke. And again, for the upwind.
Abino.
Yeah.
On the upwind, we're aiming for 80 knots. We like the heading bug to be at the top, and we're looking for that 300 feet below traffic pattern altitude.
556 Delta Whiskey, turning base has a final traffic on 26 in sight. 29 palms.
29 palms traffic, yellow sky is on the upwind 26. Left close traffic, full stop this time, 29 palms. And it's also helpful just to announce whether you do a touch and go or a full stop, because once you do a full stop, you will take more time to stay on the runway. So anyone would be behind you to do a touch and go knows, oh, I need to give him some room.
And when do you say that? Only in at final or?
As soon as practical, already at the upwind would be the sooner you announce that, the sooner others can accommodate or react or. So making my turn now. Now my goals are getting that heading bug to the right. We like to be between 80 and 100
29 palms.
and on our traffic pattern altitude.
Trip 6 golf, short final, 26, 29.
29 palms. Yellow Skyhawk is now on the left crosswind. 26 full stop.
Because didn't hear your final call sign.
Here we are. Less power. And there goes the downwind.
Good advice, 29 palms, 56 Delta Whiskey is turning parallel, right side traffic on the taxiway, 29 palms.
Be someone there flying. Interesting. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk is now on the left downwind, 26 for a full stop, 29. One out your flaps. Down.
556 Delta Whiskey flying parallel, taxiway 29 palms has the upwind traffic in sight. I will turn my crosswind right behind you.
We're looking for you, Triple 6 golf.
And again, staying on that altitude between 80 and 100 knots, heading back at the bottom. Just looking at these three, almost a V.
Triple 6 golf, turn to left crosswind now, 26, 29 point.
56 Delta Whiskey has the traffic in sight, right behind you, number 2 for crosswind.
Thanks for all the follows, guys. Happy Sunday. Welcome on the stream. Some traffic pattern flight training today, which is quite hard. Even though you might think it's just a traffic pattern, it's a lot of controlled flights, also talking with others on the radio.
Skyhawk Triple 6 golf, turning left downwind, 26, 29 palms, touching.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk is now turning left base, runway 26 for a full stop, 29. Again, pulling on that throttle, I know I need to go down, so less power, 1 notch of flaps, there comes the heading bug here at the bottom, so
56
straight,
Delta Whiskey turning
and now
downfield, number 2 in the downfield.
I'm a bit too high,
29 palms.
so pull on that throttle a bit more, keep that runway in sight, and make the turn. Keep it there, and again, this is so hard to well, learn, I guess, with TrackAR, because it's a bit weird, but once you have a sense of how to use your head and your body movements, it's so much more easy, because you know when to increase or decrease your turn, or go lower or higher up. Thanks for the follows, guys. It's sounding like Christmas. Thank you, guys. That's really means a lot to me, all those follows. Thanks. Okay. Bit too fast. Around 60. And again.
5-6 Delta Whiskey turning base, extended base for 26, 29 palms.
Extended base doesn't seem.
Okay, I don't have you. I'm getting ready
safe.
to turn base now. 666 Golf, turning left base 26.
Alrighty. If I could
Copy,
really be
I'm
a help
extended base, so I'm got a good couple miles to final.
if I just already exit the runway here so the guys can just continue their final lap because he was already on base. 29 palms traffic, Yellow Skyhawk is clear of runway 26. Have a good flight, guys. 29 palms.
Can you already say that at that point?
You can. Officially, you should have your butt behind
5-6
the
Delta
threshold
Whiskey
line.
turning slow base, runway 26, 29 palms.
Landing lights off, strobe lights off. Nice, these cars.
Okay, 666 Golf's turning about a 2-mile final for 26. Touch and go. 29.
5-6 Delta Whiskey, I think I'm going to cut you off, so I'm going to get off, take a right turn off the final.
Here. Boom.
Yes.
Park and brakes.
Well done.
Set.
5-6 Delta Whiskey boarding.
Avionics off. Cut off. And that is traffic pattern flying on 29 palms. My gosh. And it's so fun, guys, if you join here in the group flights, because that makes traffic pattern flying so much more fun. It's really, really cool. Thanks. And all the follows. Man, we had a lot, right?
Yeah.
Simcell, Alpha, Dragon, thank you. Dude Community. Flavio, Chico. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. Welcome on the stream. Welcome to the Uncertified Pilot. So, you're done, or would you like to fly again? What do you...
I would like to try one more time.
One more
maybe
time.
one short break again.
Short break again,
Yeah?
and then try again
Like
by
a
Mrs.
minute.
Uncertified. No, sure. Totally fine. Guys, see you in 1 minute. guys, here we are again, revitalized with some spirit of aviation. Oh yeah, 52 people on board. That's so nice. That's a new level, guys. Awesome. Thank you for joining in. Doing basic traffic pattern flying with the System 172. And boy, does she have a good courage going on here to make these flights. But we love you. Yeah, that's just the plain truth. So whatever you do, let us know how you feel, what you think, even if that includes frustration, because that's also a part of training. But let's see.
Yeah.
One last attempt. Feel free, whatever you like to do. Yeah. Also instruct me of how you like me to give feedback or whatever, right? Yeah. Good. So.
Okay. Let's get the batteries on, mixture in.
Just hit some balance and everything will be okay.
Okay.
No, it's not. Yeah, see, she's never done a full solo yet, guys. Here on Flight Sim, she did fly on her own with me here next to her, but we're prepping her to do her own solo, completely here alone in the cockpit.
Maybe not today.
But maybe not today. Perhaps most likely not today. But that's what we are training for. Perhaps you should reset the track AR a bit better view of.
Yeah,
that's much better, I guess.
Makes a lot of fun. Okay. What was it again? 29 palms.
Yep.
Okay. 29 palms? I didn't even know.
Very good.
We've got the system that's on base inside. 29 palms.
Glider 56 Delta Whiskey, I'll give way if you're a glider. Let me know.
Oh, there's a glider.
56 Delta Whiskey, turn the final runway 26. 29 palms.
It's getting crowded.
It is getting crowded. Don't mind those guys. And again, guys, for those who are now on the stream, also now flying, ignore or please give way to Uriah.
Yeah, don't ignore me. Don't fly through me or something like
No,
that.
exactly.
Okay. 29 palms traffic, yellow Skyhawk currently on the ramp, taxiing to runway 26 for left-handed traffic patterns. 29 palms.
Very good.
Let's do this.
Jessica says hi.
Hi. I'm not giving up today.
Good. Come on. And again, you may fail as many times as you like, as long as you learn something. This channel is about being as uncertified as can be.
29 palms traffic, white gliders on farm 26. We're going to be putting it down in the dirt to the right of runway 26, 29 palms.
56 Delta Whiskey, the upwind for 26, 29 palms.
Also good that you've got one hand on the throttle and one hand on the yoke. That's the default kind of state, so you can quickly... I mean, throttle is so important for maintaining altitude and control.
29 palms, white gliders on final, short final, 26. We're putting her in the dirt to the right side of 26, 29 palms.
29 palms, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta holding short runway 26 for that glider. 29 palms.
Hey, there's a glider behind him.
Oh yeah.
You can see him there far in the distance. Thanks, Age. Is that in English? HJ. Thank you for the follow.
6 up, you turning crosswind, 29 palms, 26.
A glider. Wow. Coming in now on short final. He's high.
29 palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta departing runway 26 closed traffic. 29 palms.
And again, I should refer Keith to this video because this all ground clamping stuff should be fixed.
The runway, 29 palms.
29 palms, 56 Delta Whiskey, turning downwind, runway 26, 29 palms.
Good, timely brake. Nice. Hey Ro, good to see you.
Yes.
Ah, Exterminator, that's you. Yeah. Did you have the current PilotEdge plugin and also the current CSLs?
Okay.
So look at downwind and base. Nice view. Good view.
I think
29 Palms traffic, 328 Tango Delta, turning left down, left the crosswind, runway 26, 29 Palms.
good.
Good. Looks good.
29 Palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning runway 26 for left-handed traffic patterns. 29 Palms.
Let's
Okay,
go,
let's
baby.
do this.
Let's do this.
.29 Palms, 56 Delta Whiskey, turning base, runway 26, 29 Palms.
Okay, Exterminator, I will send
29
this
Palms
video to
traffic, Skyhawk
Keith.
328 Tango
So
Delta, turning left downwind.
something is not working apparently.
26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
GT, thanks for the follow. Welcome on the stream. Happy Sunday. Traffic pattern flying here on 29 Palms. Mrs. Uncertified in the left seat. Doing her training preparation. Going solo soon.
Okay.
Good.
Aiming for 60
Good. Talk out loud.
miles an hour.
Palms, 56 Delta
lift
Whiskey,
off.
turn the final,
Good.
runway 26, 29 Palms.
And reset the trim a bit, I guess. Should I do it for you? A little bit nose up it goes now. Better?
Oh.
Not too much, I guess.
29 Palms traffic, Yellow Skyhawk on the upwind of runway 26, 29 Palms.
29 Palms left base, 326 Tango Delta left base for 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
Okay, so I'm waiting for the altitude of 2,600.
Much
Speed
better.
is okay.
56 Delta Whiskey,
Good,
half mile short
very
final, runway
good.
26, 29 Palms.
It's coming up.
And perfect speed. On 80. Good. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Smudger, thanks.
29 Palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, turning final runway 26, touch and go, 29 Palms.
29 Palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, runway 26, 29 Palms.
What are you looking for?
So that's a difficult question. Do you mean, am I looking outside for something,
29
or
Palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, onshore
Now I'm
final
missing
runway
my
26,
thing.
touch and go, 29 Palms.
56 Delta Whiskey on the upwind, runway 26, closed traffic, 29
you're
Palms.
messing me up?
Sorry.
I was doing so good. 29 Palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left downwind runway 26, 29 Palms.
Good. Very good.
So that's when you say, what are you looking for? I think like, is there a mark or is there?
No, that's so confusing. That's totally my fault. What I mean with that, what are you looking for, is just the marks. So speed, heading, altitude.
Yeah. So
what are
but
your
maybe
targets?
We can
Yeah.
say like speed, like go through them.
Roger.
29 Palms, 56 Delta Whiskey, turning crosswind, runway 26, 29 Palms.
Trainer is saying, believe, girl. Just believe. Thanks, Jessica.
So I'm not that high actually.
Good. What you will notice now, if you go up a bit with this power setting, your speed
29
will
Palms,
gradually
56 Delta Whiskey,
decrease.
turning downwind,
indeed.
runway 26, closed traffic, 29 Palms.
28 Palms, 3 Tango Delta, turning left crosswind 26, 29 Palms.
Good.
6 Delta Whiskey's number 2 in the downwind, 29 Palms.
I'm going to make my turn now. 29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left base from runway 26, 29 palms.
No need for locking now. One hand on the throttle. Pull back on the throttle because you need to go down and prepare for landing. So pull on the throttle, good. And just make the turn first. Heading bug, that's what you're looking for right now.
Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta, turning left downwind 26.
And straight. Good. One flap, push down on the yoke. Now you start a watch. There's the runway, good. Keep it in sight. Make the turn. Very good. A little bit nose down. Good. 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 Very good.
Delta Whiskey extending the downwind, has the traffic on final.
Speed should be below 80.
Site, 29 palms.
29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk, final for runway 26, it should go 29 palms.
I'm here, flunky. Thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome on the stream. It's so exciting. Thank you, guys. That means a lot. Support her. Encourage her.
56 Delta Whiskey turning base for runway 26, number 2 behind the Yellow Skyhawk, 29 palms.
Good on the power. Good decision there. Good. And again, the idea is here, allow the airplane to land itself. You only pull on that yoke just before you hit the ground. Nice. No, it was good. Flaps up? Yeah. Flaps up. Try again, my darling of darlings.
Whiskey turning base runway 26, 29 palms.
Danny, thank you, guys. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for all the follows. That means so much to us.
Three to 8 Tango to turning left base for 26, 29 palms.
29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning upwind runway 26, left-hand traffic patterns, 29 palms.
You're doing a great job outstanding, and I'm flying this at night, and you're spot on with the calls and your altitude and all your patterns. Great job.
Who's saying that?
56 Delta Whiskey is final half mile.
I don't know.
26 Palm Springs.
Thanks.
We are all here with you, Mireia. Again, focus. Use the force, as trainer is suggesting.
328 Tango Delta, turning left. Final runway 26, 29 palms.
Thank you, Jess. The concentration is real, but the traffic pattern has been owned. Nice one, Mireia. Big smile.
29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, runway 26, 29 palms.
56 Delta Whiskey, over the numbers, 29 palms. Post traffic.
Good. Push down. Back on the throttle. And
29 palms, 3 Tango Delta. On short final runway 26 will be departing to the
down.
west.
Watch that altitude.
29 palms.
29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, downwind, sorry. Runway 26, 29 palms.
Good. Nice, good speed, good you're right on altitude.
17 with the wind to get up in the air, 29 palms.
You can trim indeed, if you like. 57 people on board.
Bambino, this is 556 Delta Whiskey, tune COM 2,
yes.
123.45, COM 2, 123.45.
Greetings back to Kenya.
Kenya, wow, Spain, thanks. Well, when she is getting her introduction flight lesson soon, Mr. Yeah, soon. We're looking for good weather opportunity. In the Netherlands, we've got marginal VMC at best, so...
56 Delta Whiskey, 29 palms, departing to the west, departing 29
watch
palms
that
traffic.
Speed should be above
good
80.
Flight, guys.
You're doing so much better. Do you feel it, or...?
Yeah, I feel.
Good. That's the force. Rue, thank you.
328 Tango
Holland,
Delta,
it
departing the
is,
pattern to
guys.
the west. Have a good flight, guys.
It sounds like Christmas all the time. We're just getting chimes and chimes and chimes. All here to support you. 59 people in our little cozy 4-seater Cessna. I don't know how those guys back at our seats here are cramped up to get a seat or some room, but it must be quite a crowd here.
Bambino, 556 Delta Whiskey, turn your comm 2, 123.45, comm
Okay,
2,
so we're going to do a full stop now.
123.45.
All right, did you announce it?
Nope. 29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, turning base for runway 26 for a full stop this time. 29 palms.
Good. Pull on the throttle.
Because we are going to do the solo flight. Maybe I will crash.
You're gonna do the solo?
Yeah.
Ooh, she's gonna do the solo, guys. Good. Focus. Watch for that runway. Good. Make the turn and just focus now on the turn first. Just a safe turn. Good. Watch. And back to your instruments. Good. And back to the runway.
29 palms. Yellow Skyhawk turning final for runway 26 again. Full stop for us. 29 palms. We're just going to do it.
You're just going to do it. The force is strong with you.
I have 57 people backing me up.
57
so
people.
When we're going down, we're going
Watch
all
the
of us.
speed.
Yeah.
Should be around 65-ish or something like that, but you can now, yeah, again, good. Good. Less power. Yeah. As soon as your nose points down.
So what is this thing actually? I mean, I'm looking at it, but...
This thing?
Yeah.
This is just how fast the prop is spinning. And it is, you can use it to infer your speed, but you could just better look at the airspeed indicator and just see if you're on the right speed. And if you're not, put in more power or less power. Sniper saying you will be great, we're all right behind you. So guys, that means, well, let's focus on the landing here first.
Right above runway 17, 29 palms.
And again, slow and easy, gentle turns. Nose up, proud. Good. Flaps up.
Yep.
Flaps up.
Palms traffic, Skyhawk 328 Tango Delta. We are 5 miles west of the airport. We'll be entering on the downwind. We're at 3,400, 9 Palms.
Getting cozier, 29.
Left downwind.
Brake a bit, don't rush it, just brake first. Slow, jogging, speed. Good. Little go, yeah, over the line. Nice.
328 Tango Delta, 556 Delta Whiskey.
What's that?
That's a call to someone. Just say what you like to say.
29 palms, yellow Skyhawk, cleared the runway. 29 palms.
Good.
328 Tango Delta, 556 Delta Whiskey, do you read?
5x5?
Yeah, copy. Go to your comm 2, 123.45.
I did, and nothing's there.
Hank, thank you for the follow. Well, there's a frequency. Don't go too fast.
Alright, copy. I'm right behind you, half mile at your 7 o'clock.
There's a frequency 123.45 on PilotEdge where you can do air-to-air communication. So it's just a free-for-all chat. So you don't need to talk in CTAV or in tower kind of jargon. And I guess he likes to talk with him.
This is it.
This is it.
Okay.
Close down like you should.
29 Palm Street.
Sorry.
Nice to have a top-down view on the panel. Good. Much, much better.
We're going to do it.
Sure?
Yeah. 1 lap.
1 lap. A 1 lap solo traffic pattern. Guys, she's gonna do her solo. Do you like to have a break first? Just have a minute or so?
No, we're going to do it.
Then I'm gonna leave. I like this as well. So, as a real flight instructor, you're not doing this for me, right? You're
No,
doing, if
no,
you like to stop
no,
now,
no,
that's totally
no.
fine. With 56 people on board.
But I think you are more nervous about my solo flight than I am.
Well, there's nothing can go wrong. But I'm so proud. I'm just so proud of how much you have learned in such a short amount of time. So, as a flight instructor, I'm not going to leave this room as if I would leave the airplane, and I will sit in her room, actually, next to this room. I'm going to join you guys in the chat. So I have no contact. I cannot guide her, and we'll just see how she does.
Yeah, I will not read the chat, though, because I'm focused.
You know, shall I put it away, the chat?
No, no, no.
No, you will.
I will glance.
You are glance.
I will glance.
Okay, Roger. I will also put this one off so you don't hear all this.
Yeah, Mystery, I'm just saying leave. Out. Get out.
Get rid of that annoying, distracting
no,
CFI.
No,
well,
he's a sweetheart.
You might be more better to focus right now. So
he's nervous.
All right. I will put off my headset.
Yeah. So Tim is leaving now. Now I'm getting nervous. Good. So finally, we are alone. Tim's laughing somewhere in the background. Let's give him just a minute or so to set up. I will wait for him to say something in the chat. Tim, can you say something in the chat when you're set up and ready? Not sure how long it will take him. Some people are in the plane, I guess. Tim, are you set up? Thanks for the follow, 5T. We didn't actually discuss how we were going to do this, so... Again, Mr. Uncertified, are you there? Meditate like Yoda, yes. Mr. Uncertified, are you set up? We said everything, but... Zei je? Lukt het niet? Zeg je even iets als je nu werkt? Okay, sorry, there were some logistical issues, but he's getting there any minute and he said we can already start. So let's do that. So guys, you need to help me, right? Because this is my first solo flight. It's a bit scary. The Uncertified is not in this room. So let's do this, right? Someone's crashing into my wing there. Or maybe... maybe didn't. Okay. So let's use the force and get our plane going. That's the first basic step, of course. I'm already blacking out, so... No, first batteries, just focus. Batteries, mixture full in. Fuel pump. Clean the mixture a little bit. No, not yet. Then do the magnetos, was it? That, then the mixture a bit cleaned. A little bit more on the throttle so that we don't get the error message. Okay. But the fuel, yeah, I don't know. Okay. I guess we are set. Let's just begin. Certified will join us any minute now. Maybe I also need avionics. It was already quite quiet. 29 Palms, Yellow Skyhawk. Currently on the ramp taxiing to runway 26 for my first solo flight. 29 Palms. It's just some extra info.
Good luck.
Thank you.
29 Palms, 328 Tango Delta. Good luck to that Yellow Skyhawk.
Thanks everyone.
556 Delta Whiskey, taxiing the parking is a Skyhawk.
It's a bit of a messy turn, but...
Good luck,
it's
Yellow
just
Skyhawk.
good.
You got this.
Thank you, guys. Let's hope I do. Not a trace of the
29 Palms
instructor,
traffic,
but
White Glider is now on the ground. 29 Palms.
let's just see. Taxiing to the runway, going a bit too fast, I think. A bit drunken style. I hear the uncertified. Something's going wrong. Do you want my account? Settings of my computer are not working properly, apparently. Oh, sorry guys. It'll take him a bit longer to get set. Thanks for the
Strobe
follow.
and taxi lights off on the ground if you're not guys are doing anything.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not pretty. Just brake. We're going too fast. Okay. I guess no one's... I didn't hear anyone announce being base final somewhere. So I guess we're going to do this without the uncertified instructor. Indeed, slow and steady wins the race, sniper. So let's do it just like that. Ah, there he is. Okay, now I feel safe to start. Okay. Yes, Jessica, very good. I need my strobe and landing lights. Mixture full in. And now I'm set and I'm going to announce. 29 Palms traffic, Yellow Skyhawk. The runway 26 departing for left-handed traffic patterns, 29 Palms traffic. No turning back now. So I'm not focusing on the chat right now, but all your lovely comments are appreciated. But I need to rock this thing. Slow, steady turn. Let's go. Okay. Full throttle. Maybe I need to reset my Okay, this is better. That guy arm was messing things up, no problem. Leaving right now. Okay. Speed of 80 is good. Climbing until 2,600 feet. A bit less on the throttle already. Quite okay, I guess.
Yellow Skyhawk, he's watching. He's there. He's here with you.
I forgot to say that I was on upwind. Okay. Yellow Skyhawk, 29 Palms, Yellow Skyhawk, turning left crosswind, runway 26 for left-handed traffic patterns, 29 Palms. Okay. is good. Airspeed is good. Maybe a bit faster, but okay-ish. Okay, heading indicator. Made it. Okay. Less this. And we can make our next turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning left downwind for runway 26, 29 palms. Okay, we need flaps. 90 miles an hour, it's okay, but it's making a bit of noise, so I'm pulling the throttle a bit back out. And now I do need to sneeze. Or maybe not. Let me see. Okay, I think we're doing quite okay. Maybe a bit low. Traffic pattern altitude was 2,900, so. Maybe I'm going a bit slow as well. Okay, so let's nail this downwind base final turn. Wow, Chemo just subscribed. Thank you. You're so kind. Thanks. Okay. It's awfully quiet here. I guess everyone was so scared of me doing my first solo traffic pattern that they cleared the air. But it does give it a little bit more peace. So I appreciate that. But it's fun to fly as a group as well. Okay. So I'm making my turn now. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning base runway 26 for a touch and go. 29 palms. Okay. First do the turn and then look at the flaps and down and make the turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning final for runway 26, touch and go. 29 palms. Here I am. So this straight with actually looking where you're going, that really seems to work. For me. So I guess I'm going a bit too fast, so I need to take this a bit in. Yeah, I think we also talked during my marathon stream that it should be at around 15. I don't know what it indicates, but it should be around 15. I think we're actually quite straight in front of the runway. Might even be the straightest I've ever been. So that's quite nice actually. I do see 4 white lights. I guess that means that I'm too high or too fast? I don't know. Which you should know actually, but okay. We'll land anyway. Light on the throttle, one hand on the throttle. Airplane land itself. It's quite a hard thing to do. Flaps up. 60 miles an hour. So we survived our first lap. Which is good, of course. Um, 29 palms traffic, yellow skyhawk. Currently on the upwind, runway 26, 29 palms traffic. my speed. $58 people on board, great. Thanks, Jessica. So aiming for the 2600 and making a left turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning a crosswind of runway 26, 29 palms, traffic. Too fast, turn, nice and gently. Thanks for the follow, Zorro. Okay, airplane straight. I'm going a bit faster, yeah, that's because I have to pull back on the throttle. And I make my next turn. I don't need to get any higher than this, so be careful for that. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, currently on the downwind of runway 26. 29 palms. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. It's getting a bit distracted there. This is good altitude. I already hear that it's making too much sound, so I should put a little bit back in. And one notch of flaps. Thank you, Sniper. I do think that Tim is a very, very good instructor. So that makes it really helpful to learn, because it's quite complicated, I guess. It's a lot of things you need to remember. I'm going a bit too slow right now. Altitude is quite perfect. Yeah, indeed, Tim. I should just talk out loud. That really works. Keeps me focused. But I'm still getting a bit distracted by the chat, of course. Because I like that. I guess this is a good point to turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk. Turning to left base of runway 26 for a touch and go. 29 palms. Get it straight. Runway, we still have a little bit of time. One notch flaps, I don't hear them because I did the wrong button. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning final for runway 26. 29 palms. So I am going quite fast.
Lunar
Also
Valley,
flying
328 Tango Delta.
quite high.
Toe
But
roping down the runway.
Still, we're going to try it. Because even if we would crash, it's a good learning experience, I guess. I don't like to overflight. I need to practice my landing, so just see how far we can get with this speed, and already at a good height, I guess. Mainly going really fast, but it's going actually. Ooh, that was rough. But I guess not bad given how bad my position was in front of the runway. Yellow skyhawk. Well, 29 palms, yellow skyhawk. upwind of runway 26 for a traffic pattern and then a full stop 29 palms. Good. On the right altitude to make our crosswind turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, making a crosswind turn to from runway 26, 29 palms. That was not what I should say. For my first solo flight, I think we are doing okay. Get this straight. Bit fast, pull back on the throttle, makes better sound anyway, and make our downwind turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, doing the downwind turn, runway 26 for a full stop, 29 palms. So this is the great altitude. Little bit less on the throttle, I guess. Oh, I need to do my flaps. No, I'm not the guy in the picture. Who am I, lady? I am Mrs. Uncertified Pilot. And I hijacked the plane because Mr. Uncertified is teaching me. So I am his girlfriend, and he's in the room next to this one actually, and he is looking how I am doing my first solo flight. So he will be joining us once I made the plane go down to the ground. Well, not into the ground, but safe and sound landing. He's feeling proud, thank you. Well, you can also be proud of yourself, because without your good instructions, I would not have made it. So I am noticing that after so many traffic patterns, it's becoming to feel a bit more at ease. I mean, there's a lot of things that we can perfect, of course. It's obviously not perfect yet. Cannot be when you're flying your 8th lesson or so. But I am getting the hang of the flow, I guess. Yeah. So we're about to make our base turn. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, making a base turn from runway 26 full stop. 29 palms. Making the turn. Thanks for the follow, Fafi. Yep. Okay, I'm going a little bit off direction. I need flaps. Now I can make a very gentle turn, I guess. 29 palms, yellow skyhawk, turning final for a full stop on my first solo flight. 29 palms. I guess my altitude is quite high. I did not pay any attention to that, I guess. Well, let's just see how far we get once again. Just practicing. I am quite nice in the middle though, I guess. I think we will make this one. So let's make it the best landing I've done so far. Make the Uncertified Pilot proud of me. Let me see. A little more on the throttle. flaps up. Let's clear the runway immediately. That's quite safe to do. Make it. And let's stop for a little bit and say that we cleared the runway. 29 palms, Yellow Skyhawk cleared the runway for a full stop. 29 palms. I'll taxi over here. Put our little Cessna on its place. And I'm not. That's here. Yeah. Parking brake. Set. Lights off, avionics off. Mixture. Pull back. Neatos. The batteries, and we have landed, guys. Ah, the Uncertified is getting back.
Yes!
He's proud.
I'm so proud. Wow. I'm looking at my headset.
Yeah.
Wow.
He needs to get his headset. Let me see what you guys... I'll pause this because otherwise you will get nauseous maybe. Yikes, did something happen? I don't know. Smashes the popcorn down. Ah, Uncertified. Good job, thank you, thank you. Great job, well done. Thank you so much,
Freaking
Chemo Mystery
amazing.
Minuets.
Amazing.
Thank you. Breaks out the scissors. Thank you. Thank you, Piper, Flyboy.
Oh, how nice. John Fly as well. Yeah, John.
Really?
Yeah, John
wow,
Fly's there.
Thank you. Oh my, it's a good thing that I didn't know that beforehand.
What?
That he was also watching.
That he was also watching. Yeah, he is.
It's kind of a legend
Oh,
here in
how
our house for streaming. Ah, thank you, Sniper.
And we'll make a picture here with
A
you
lot
watching.
of yays and thank you. Good job. Thank you.
Your virtual solo.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the compliments.
But
I did have a little bit of sweaty hands. I
well,
have to
that's
say.
exactly how a solo would feel. I mean, it's amazing how realistic or authentic a virtual solo. This is your first on your own solo
You
on
need
an
to be
untowered.
a little bit on the stream. Let's.
I guess we are all curious. How did it go in your mind?
Well, better than when I practiced this.
Everyone said that. Everyone said, Tim, you should just. Why are you even there?
No, you should be there.
What worked?
What worked? I let go of the frustration. That's
Good.
always a good thing.
Mindset first. Good.
Mindset first. But I talked out loud.
Yeah, I thought that would work.
And that really worked. Because I was thinking about what I need to say, and I knew that there were a few things, that I needed to say. And I think that just worked. We need a second cockpit desk. Make a duplicate, yeah. Cut the back of your t-shirt off. No.
That's actually what they do as soon as they...
You could slap some water in my face later.
But the thinking, I was thinking that as well. I thought, oh my gosh, we should have done this much more early, that you speak out, because that's such an educational tool.
Yeah. And I think
strategy.
What helped was that because you are speaking out loud, you are focusing your thoughts to that specific procedure. Because when I was thinking, I was like, okay, I need to do something with the airspeed, with the altitude, with the heading bug, and everything was going through each other. And now, because I was talking out loud, it was okay, first this, then that, then that.
That's
okay, next
exactly.
Clean slate, this.
Yeah, that was exactly what I would like to move you towards.
Yeah.
But
thank you, Snipe.
Snipe, thanks for the subscription. What timing? Thanks a bunch, man. Trusty follower. You earned it.
Thanks. Oh, everyone's so positive and
yeah,
so nice.
Of course are we all positive.
Thank you.
You soloed.
Aw, yeah.
You did a great job. Awesome. Would you like me to review the flight
Yeah.
just to see how well you did
Yeah.
with the patterns? I guess also the other patterns of before would also be displayed here. And also it's always a experiment to see whether X-Plane would allow us to do a recording here. Let's have a look. Something like here. Here. I guess here you... Does this resemble the first picture you had once you left the ramp on your own? I guess so. This was the picture. No, you don't know. Well, I think so. I think so.
Yeah, I think so, because I'm making a very sharp turn here.
On 29 palms.
Yeah, this is me.
That is you.
Making a crazy turn like that, that's me.
So these are all the traffic patterns that we've been flying so far.
Thanks for the follow, Jolly.
Alright, nice. Let me just... I don't know what makes X-Plane crash, so I'll just be as careful as I can. Shift 4. That was your takeoff.
Yeah.
Downwind, I guess. This is your final turn. First landing.
The first one was very good.
Man, I was amazed.
Yep.
Everyone was amazed.
The first one was the best, actually. Yeah. So what was it again? 4 white lights?
Those are PAPI lights. They tell you if you are on the right glide slope, and you need 2 whites and 2 reds.
Yeah.
So 2 reds is saying you're too low. Reds is danger. White is your heavenly okay.
Yeah.
But you need actually 2. So 2
So I
whites,
was
2
too
reds.
high.
So you was a bit too high. Yeah. This is not a great angle to review. So here you go. Putting that nose up, as you can see. Wow, so soft.
Yeah, that one was good.
Flaps up, and there you went. So here you were a bit high.
Yeah, this one I was thinking about overshooting it.
Yeah.
But
And you still hear that the engine is in full speed.
Yeah.
Now you're going to reset it. But you were hitting all the levers and all the right gestures all at the same time. So that made it perfect.
looks so weird from behind.
Yeah, it is. It is. Good flaps. Again, people stopped by here or stopping on the roads to look at you. While there is the Mrs. Uncertified. We just make a roadblock. Thanks for all the follows, guys.
I
Awesome.
guess we had like 60 additional followers, something like that.
Something like that. Sometimes we had 65 or 68 viewers while you were doing your solo. It's such a warm feeling. And again, here you come. So high, this is hard to make, because now you need to do an additional nose up, but somehow you just have a feel of how you...
What do you say? I had to do an additional nose up?
Well, if you're coming quite steep, then you need to do some additional nose up to level off. Yeah. And that's quite hard usually, but you've got a feel for how to do that apparently, because you recover. Okay. Okay.
And that was the final.
And then the final. This was downwind. Whoa.
This one was a little bit medium landing. So the first was the best, the second was the worst.
Because your altitude seems to be okay-ish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were a little bit too overturned. You're already flying a bit final basey here.
Yeah.
Which is not a big thing, but...
But I didn't make a very steep turn, so I guess I came out quite okay.
Man, I'm so proud of you. Good job.
We should have actually... I should have actually worn a shirt where you can cut the
Oh
backside
no,
off.
it's fine. I think you now you now earned your own Uncertified Pilot shirt, and we should order it.
Oh yeah.
That's better. Don't you think, guys, that she should wear her own Uncertified Pilot shirt as well, and then Mrs. Uncertified in front of it? That would be fun. Okay, let's have a look. So a little bit from the left, but the winds are coming in. You also did crosswind landings, by the way.
Did I do crabbing?
You did crab. You crab here.
Really?
You're a crab.
I don't know what it is. But it sounds fun.
Did you see that landing, my sweetheart of sweethearts? No, you didn't.
Sorry.
So there you came in. So crabbed is that your nose is not really pointed to the direction that you're going. It's a little bit to the right. So that means that you're a bit crabbed.
And I'm doing that.
Yeah, you're doing it. And there you go. Main wheels first, and then the nose. And it's so soft and very close to the center runway.
Okay. Yeah, I'm happy with the first flight.
Awesome. And also you conquered some kind of frustration, which is also very good also to have on stream, because that's real. Also for in the real world, having frustration during flight is actually quite risky, and you overcame.
I did like a trainer said. I breathe in, breathe out, and let the force be with me. So.
Well, the force was with you.
Thank you.
Good job again. And guys, thank you so much for joining in here on the stream. It really means a lot to us both. And again, this is what the community is about. Encouraging you and supporting you. You're not only just consumers of content, but you're really part of it. You're part of the content as well. Also, thank you guys for joining in the traffic pattern flying as well. Again, it's hard to know what the usernames are to associate with that in the group flights, but let yourselves know also on the Discord, so I can assign you the co-pilot role, so we can do group flights also in the future. But again, thank you so much for joining in. Really means a lot.
Yeah, it does. And a lot of people are saying that you can also dump water on your head.
Well, I've got some water here.
Yeah.
Shall I sprinkle it? Sprinkle it. We also
like you're baptizing me, like a little bit.
I am. I'm going.
Okay, I'm going to put this off. So, thank you.
So we got water. Let's. How do you call that in English? I don't know. Are you ready, Mrs. Uncertified Pilot? Are you on the? Yeah, you are. You should be a little bit closer to me, I guess. Yeah, you're okay. You completed your first solo traffic pattern flight on an untowered airport in 9 flights. It's amazing. 63 or 65 people witnessed your perfect traffic pattern. Hereby, as your uncertified flight instructor, I will, I don't know how to say that in English, but I will grant you the powers of the Mrs. Uncertified Pilot. Make it, yeah. Do you feel it? Do you feel the spirit? I'd like to continue with this, actually. Just some more, a little bit more. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You are now an uncertified pilot. Woo! Good job. And now the adventure really begins. Okay, so let's quit the...
I guess I should sprinkle your head as well, because you had your first solo as an instructor.
You're just saying that because you'd like to get back at me. Okay. Well, you may. All right, let's get a nice ending shot here. You deserved it.
I'm all wet.
Let me see. Ooh.
What a beautiful ceremony. Well, the gift, Saint, was that you guys were all here to witness it. Your supportive comments. I really like this community.
It's
and
really
I really
something
like your
else.
instructing.
Thanks, but it was a joy to teach you. And if you like, we can continue your teaching.
I want to do
just
the Cat
did
1 at least.
The Cat 1, which is a flight from an untowered airport to the next. That's also cool. Need to practice some navigation, because that was also quite an exciting adventure last time.
I saw, what was it called? Dingus?
Dingus, yeah.
He did the same thing, got lost as well. I don't know if he had also trouble finding the lake, as I did.
Yeah, where's the lake? There's a huge salton sea. Yeah.
But, yeah.
Good.
We will just continue, and you will stream as well, Season 2.
Season 2, yeah, next week, guys. So I completed my VFR training, actually. I earned my Cat 11 rating, which I'm still so proud of. But next up is my IFR training, my instrument flying, which I'm completely oblivious of. I have no idea how that works, but I'm already studying and I already have devised a training schedule for me. So my training flights that I just proposed to Keith, the CEO of PilotEdge. So hopefully I get some feedback, and also send it over to Finish G, who's also quite knowledgeable of that stuff. So I got an improvement that training schedule will be approved by more knowledgeable real world pilots, actually, and I can get going with my first episode of season 2, doing instrument flying, which I cannot wait to start.
Wow, John Fly, thanks for a huge compliment.
Oh
The
wow,
favorite
John,
streams of
thank
the
you
year.
so much. Means a lot seeing you here.
Yeah.
And again, this is so exciting, isn't it? I mean, this is what flight simming is about, and flying as well. Learning how to fly, and it's okay to show your vulnerability and your frustrations and stuff. But if you overcome it, it becomes such a powerful experience and a memory that I think is so inspiring for so many of us who are perhaps considering to become a flight simmer ourselves as well. So again, guys, thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for all the follows. Sniper, thank you for the bits again. Chemo, thank you for the subscription as well. Means a lot. I think you deserved a nice, meal almost, I guess.
Yeah.
And we'll just sign off. And you can find us on our Discord channel.
Yeah.
You can find that link in the Discord channel in the information page boxes below, so you're free to join in and we can chat off stream. And also you can chat with all my Uncertified Pilot friends here, all followers and viewers. We share screenshots and do group flights. So if you are digging the content, go over to Discord and you can find us there. Again, guys, thank you so much. GPP, Miniwebs, Jessica, thank you for being here. Eike, John Fly, once more, thank you for being here. Snipe, so many of you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Happy flights, blue skies, and hoping to see you very, very soon with my episode 1 of season 2 instrument flying. Bye.
Bye.
Palm Springs Tower, Skyline Hotel Tango. The mic is 10 miles north of the airport at 3000 with information X-ray and for a full stop. Landing 13 left if that's available.
Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike, Palm Springs Tower, Squawk 6250.
6250.
Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike, Palm Springs altimeter is 2985, radar contact about 10 miles west of the Palm Springs VOR. Presently landing runway 31, you're requesting straight in for 13.
If that's available, yes please.
Correction, Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike, make straight in runway 13 left and clear to land. Wind is 0905.
Clear to land, runway 3 left, Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike, thanks.
Palm Springs clearance, plus 4658 is type, visit final slam call, request clearance to Vegas S file.
That was 4658, Palm Springs clearance. Good afternoon, unable to give you S file, I'll be forward to demo. Claudius 4658 is cleared to the Las Vegas airport. VFI Cathedral 1 departure procedure to Palm Springs. Victor 370 to 29 Palms. Victor 538, Cresso, join the Cresso 3 arrival. Maintain 7000, expect flight level 2, 405 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 6316.
4658 is cleared to Vegas via Cathedral 1, Palm Springs, Victor 37029, Palms, Victor 538, Cresso 3. Initially climb 7000, expected for 0 after 5, departure 167, squawk 6316 plus 465.
Pause 4658, readback is correct. Tango India Mike, taxi to the ground via Echo and on this frequency.
Taxiing to the ramp via Echo, remaining on this frequency, Papa Hotel Tango, India Mike.
Ontario Tower, Cessna 237 Charlie Alpha, approximately 4 miles to the west, inbound to land.
Number 237, Charlie Alpha, roger, inner left, traffic. Left downwind, runway 26, left, report base.
Enter left downwind for 26 left and record your base 237 Charlie Alpha.
Charlie Tower, United 242 on the visual for 20 right. We'll be turning for a right way shortly.
United 242, Jaway Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land, wind 170 at 13.
Clear to land, 20 right, United 242.
Papa Tower, India 260 Kilo, ILS 524.
Here 520 Yankee Kilo, Palomar Tower, runway 24, clear to land, wind 210 at 11. Number 237 Charlie Alpha, runway 26 left, clear to land.
26 left, clear to land 7 Charlie Alpha.
Palm Springs route plus 4658 East Trend with weather going for taxi.
Claudius 4658, Palm Springs ground, runway 31 right, taxi via Echo and Bravo.
Trail right via Echo Bravo 465.
Riverside Tower, good morning, November 2903 Alpha with you on the island.
Number 2903 Alpha, Riverside Tower, good afternoon. Runway 9 clear low approach, report to us.
2903 Alpha, low approach, runway 9, next report is missing.
Palm Springs Tower, plus 4658 ready to go, 3 on right 8, bro.
Skywest at 230 on radio check.
Pause 4658, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 3 on right, plus 465.
Panama Tower, King FIC 0 Kilo, KD back to 4.
King 0 Yankee Kilo, rush taxi into the ramp via Alpha.
Via Alpha, 0 Kilo, thanks.
Pilotus 4658, contact SoCal departure.
Contact departure 465.
Says the 7 Charlie Alpha's clear the active taxi to the G8 parking, please.
For 7 Charlie Alpha, remain on this frequency taxi into the south ramp via Sierra.
South ramp via Sierra with you, 7 Charlie Alpha, thanks.
Number 2903 Alpha going around.
Number 03 Alpha, confirm going around or going missed.
November 2903 Alpha going missing.
Number 03 Alpha, roger, execute the published missed approach procedure.
Flying the published missed approach procedure. November 2903.
Piper 2903 Alpha,